This is BSC Soccer Podcast, episode 2. We're going to start with something a little unique. Right here, we have All-Star Draft happening. Mustansir Janu and Muhammad Haji are going to draft their own teams. They're going to get 8 picks each, right? And we'll see how the teams fare against each other. We'll do score predictions afterwards. Let's get started. Janu with the first pick. You're on the clock. You got 30 seconds, Janu.
Yo, 10 seconds.
30's a lot.
Okay, and we're doing a snake?
Yeah, snake. You think 30's much?
Yeah. I mean, we'll just talk through it. I think I'm going to take Akil Babro. And let's see. I think I'm going to build a team that passes. You know, like when you want to build a team that passes, you have to take Tahir Lukmanji.
Oh.
Tahir Lukmanji. Okay, cool.
Solid.
All right, Janu, your second pick.
Yeah, I'll go with Amar Danish. I don't know how well these two will play.
Your team's just a bunch of balls.
You just broke the rules.
We said we weren't going to draft Amar.
Your team's not going to pass the ball once, bro.
Doesn't matter. They don't have to pass.
You have another. Yeah,
one more. Yeah, snake draft.
Then just take Goga, bro.
I'll take Adam Goga.
Make it a trio.
I'll take Adam Goga.
Bro, I don't have the list.
That's it. That's all I need. I'm done. I don't need any more.
He sent the list in the group.
Just take a bus. Take a bus. Where is he?
I'd like to conclude my draft. That is all I need. Haji, you can pick your other you can pick your other 5 players.
There's Daniel Hussein. There's
we said we're gonna stick to this draft, this player pool only, right, for the upcoming.
Yeah.
So only the players playing in the tournament.
So this is gonna be my center mid and my center back. So now I need a finisher. So yeah, I think Abbas Izzy. You have to go Abbas Izzy at this point. Just getting the ball on the left, and he'll score.
Yeah.
Just passing the ball.
One more pick.
Oh, one more.
Danny Bhai.
I think I go goalie now.
Go Danny Bhai.
Now this is where it gets a little tough. Do I go Mustafa? Yeah, Mustafa or Amar Nazar Ali? I think I go Mustafa. Mustafa.
Okay, but if you're trying to go with the passing strategy where you build it up from the back, then wouldn't Amar be the better player?
He would be, but I'm gonna have enough control in the back to where I don't have to pass it back.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go 2 picks from Mustansir Janu right here.
Okay, so for my keeper, I'll take Amar Narzali, first-time Golden Glove holder. So you can't go wrong with experience. I have my front ready. So for defense, I'll pick Mursa Kanta. Haji.
You saw one more. Okay, I think I need to take Mita Bhai.
You're not going to go Mo Salim in the middle?
No. Of course I was, but like the strategy is, I'll try to get him a little bit later because I don't believe Mustansir is going to take him. But that's 100% a player I had in mind.
Is this true, Mustansir?
And who else? I need some help.
Nagar.
Wait, how many are we picking?
Why not go one of the players we haven't seen before, like Daniel Punawala?
I think I'm going Daniel Hussein.
Or like someone like
Daniel Hussein, yeah.
I would go Daniel
Mintwala or something.
Daniel Hussein or Nagar.
Yeah, I think Daniel Hussein's a good pick right here.
Yeah,
okay, Janu, you got 2 picks. You're on the clock.
Okay.
You got a lot of offense, Haji. You got a lot of offense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are your last 2, Janu. These are your last 2, by the way. You do count as part of the team. I don't know if that was clear.
Yeah. I need someone to control the game. I need someone to pass to the front.
Amar Danish.
Take Mo Salim.
I think Haji really.
Hey, why so much hesitation?
Maybe you should leave it for Haji.
Why so much hesitation?
I feel like Haji needs him more, so I'll leave Salim for Haji. I feel like his team is already on the weak side, so Haji will help him out a lot.
If anything, I think Obai Salim would fit your team more.
Yeah, because look at the chemistry you have with with
you have Amar Danish,
Adam.
That's like
with another.
basically,
yeah, bro, the chemistry would be insane there.
That's like his uncle.
But then I'm on the team. I don't really get along with him.
Make your pick.
I'll take Mustafa Muhammad Ali.
Listen, you're not actually on a team with him, right?
You're going Gombu.
These are hypothetical teams.
I'll take Mobile Salim.
Oh man! Come on! Whoa!
How are you gonna
God.
pass up a gun player like that? He has the
Come
most
on.
experience. He literally
Oh,
organizes
man.
the tournament. He knows the most ball, and you pass him up. Like that's just a dumb move on you.
Bro, I thought you would leave him for me. We literally had this conversation where you'd leave him for me, man.
Dude, holy shit.
Ah,
Oh my-
I'll go my best friend Jose Fakika.
Terrible pick.
He was the biggest ripoff of the auction, in my opinion.
100%, but we're
He
drafting,
barely
we're not
has
doing
knees at this point.
These are your two teams.
He might not even make it. He's driving through a snowstorm right now.
And now we
Bro, we
only
might
have
not make
two
it because the club
players.
shut down.
We only have two players in the call currently that
Oh,
are
shit,
not
yeah,
on either of
airports.
these teams.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Left Nagar. Oh my god.
Man, should have took him
Can't
over
believe
Amar
we left
Danish.
Nagar, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
put me in
God,
the sun.
should've
Put me in the
taken
sun.
Nagar.
Mr. Nagar, can you walk me through what you think the game's gonna look like? First half, second half, and then give me what your score prediction is gonna be.
Okay, well, let me start by looking at Janu's team. In general, I think this is a more attack-heavy team. So, like, the people I think are defenders in Janu's team are Janu and Kanta. Abhi Bijawada, these guys are all like attack-heavy, maybe even dribble more than pass. Okay, Melam Janu, if he gets angry, he'll come back on defense. But in general, he's also an offensive player. And then Haji's team is kind of like the opposite, where he got Haji, Babra, Lukmanji, Kika, 4 defenders. These guys are more defensive mentality and more passing mentality. I think Mustan Janu's team to win on the Houston soccer field pitch just because they can shoot from anywhere.
I just had one point to bring up. Like, there's a very well-known saying that you're only as strong as your weakest link.
I disagree with that statement, Haji.
You know, it's literally the most like known statement ever. You're only as strong as your weakest link.
But
I don't know if it
in
works
terms
in
of
soccer,
I don't
in
think that
terms of
applies
this
to BSC soccer. to be
specifically,
honest.
like BSC soccer. I don't think that's true.
I think
Definitely
it does.
doesn't. Definitely doesn't.
100%.
But this is all-star
No,
we're
but,
talking about.
like,
It's
it
the
was
best
just
of
a
the best.
question.
Huh?
Like,
Okay, well, objectively speaking, I would say if you're looking defensively, Salim is probably their weaker player. I don't think that's rude to say. Salim is probably their weakest player.
I don't know.
But
about
he's
that.
not
I
bad.
think like
He's rubbish.
one player can take over an entire game,
That is
especially
true.
in small
In
side.
BSC,
Like
I agree.
in
in
BSC,
small,
I agree.
I'm talking about like if you're playing full 11v11, then yeah, like you need the depth and you need like an entire well-rounded team. But in small side, like one player can go from all the way defending, winning the ball, and then take the ball up and dribble all the way to the goal, basically.
I'm saying no one who cannot play soccer is playing 11 on 11. That's why you can't do that. Over here, if you had all gun players, there's no way you guys would be able to go through the pitch just dribbling.
I would agree.
It's because of the player pool. If we had the same like level of 11 on 11 soccer in BSC, you guys wouldn't be able to do that. That's why I believe when we played in Islamic games, we tried playing the same way as BSC, and it just didn't work. We had players trying to dribble through, and it wasn't because it was 11 on 11. It was because the player pool was just higher. Like the level of play was just higher, so we weren't able to do that.
Okay, let's hear it from Mustansir Nagar. What do you think the score prediction is going to be?
I think first half of the game, Haji's team would be in control, but then by the end, I do think Mustan Janu's team would take over, and they'd score like maybe 4 goals, maybe, and Haji would be like 3. I think it would be really close.
Close game for sure.
Yeah.
And then
Maybe even get down to 10s. We'll see.
we have Kumail as our other opinion on this.
Don't worry, guys. I'll set the narrative.
A little bit of a less professional
go ahead.
opinion,
Please.
more of a
Whoa, it's more professional. I play soccer. PS4 on PS5. Okay.
Kumail,
how
talk
do
me
you
through
feel?
what do you think?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Haji's team takes it because passing wise, like everybody, like Akil Bhai can control the backfield. I think they have a good goalkeeper as well. Mustafa is a really good goalkeeper. They have really strong attackers as well with Daniel Bhai. He can bring it up the field. That's a lot of more hotheads than Haji's team. Haji only has Lukmanji, bro. If anything, if you can Lukmanji,
I think the argument that that Janu's team doesn't have like passing ability, that we're all like ball hogs, is wrong though. I think like if we all played together, like we would have a ton of chemistry.
Milam is not giving the ball up. Like your main passers would be Murtaza Kanta and maybe Salim.
Like
you guys are gonna get gassed.
you're
All these guys can play like every position on these. Like the top of these guys can play every position on the field.
Agreed. That's what
At
I'm
a
saying.
high
I think
level.
Milan Janu's gonna get angry second half, come in the back.
I don't-
He's gonna be like eyeing down every single
Exactly,
attack.
exactly.
Yeah.
When
Enhance his
Milan gets
ability.
angry, all he does is he puts his head down and dribbles. And that could work in BSC, but this technically isn't BSC
This
because
team is
yeah.
better
It's
than
good
what you would
players.
get at BSC.
Team is only as good as its weakest link. That's
Uh-huh.
low-key not true.
I don't
Just
believe in that
because-
at all. In this specific
In
situation,
BSC.
I don't believe in it at all.
Well,
For
let's go
the
with-
most part, I think Haji's team wins. I think score will be. I think it'll be close too. I think it'll be like 5-3 or 5-2.
You think it's that high scoring of a game? I think it's,
Yeah.
Because of the
Honest mo-
keepers, I feel like because of the keepers and the goal size
Wait.
of the pitch, it would be a high score.
Dude, the field
Those
is
are the
very.
bigger ones,
The
right?
Once you
field
get
is
to
not
the
that
field, you'll
big.
see. You can
The field-
shoot from half line.
Yeah, you can shoot
Yeah.
from anywhere.
The field
yeah,
is
so
not
that's
that
if,
big.
Like, your
Bro,
goalie's shit and your
I-
defense is
The
shit.
goals are bigger, right? The ones that not the
Yeah,
ones
the
that attack
goals are
bigger.
bigger and the
I
field is
guarantee you. I
smaller.
guarantee you, it's gonna be a high scoring game.
It's
Yeah.
100% going to be a higher scoring
Guaranteed.
game.
Kika, width
This
wise,
game?
yeah, width wise,
Yes.
I
the
guarantee
field
it.
is a lot smaller than Pack.
Width-wise, yeah. But length
Width-wise.
Yeah, but
Wise.
I might
it's
be on
lengthier.
Kika's side.
It's,
But the
it's
reason-
longer. It's longer, but it's skinnier.
Oh,
The
yeah, it
last
also depends how
the
many
last
minutes
2
we're
years.
playing. If we're playing 24 minutes, I don't think
Yeah,
any
same.
team's scoring 5.
Oh, you're talking about but the last 2 years,
that's
like at
actually
Pac,
true. I
at
agree
Pac
with that.
Global, like with this tiny goals at Pac Global, like if we were playing on bigger goals at that time, like we would have scored so many more goals.
But
Yeah,
then,
like-
no,
like
these are much
there's-
bigger than
way
Pac Global.
worse.
The goals are much
This is
bigger.
way worse keepers and defense.
Yeah, but the goals are bigger and the field is skinnier.
Huge thank you to all of our sponsors. This tournament would not be possible without you guys. We're looking forward to a great tournament. Again, this tournament would not be possible without you guys. Thank you so much for your generous donations and sponsors.
Okay, I think that wraps up this section for the most part. Let's move on to our next section, which is going to be talking about how we think the teams are going to do on their like current schedules. We don't have the exact schedules, but we do have what teams are going to play. So we have some of the captains with us here today. So we'll have them talk about how they think they're going to do against a team. And if you're here for your team and your captain isn't present, then you can just talk about your team. Janu, let's start with you. How do you think your team's going to do on Saturday?
So to be honest, I feel like I have a much more difficult bracket than I'd say probably the other teams, but there are definitely winnable games. They're definitely winnable games.
Which ones? Which
So-
ones?
Which one?
Which ones?
Okay, so Maymoon's team, I feel like because of the losses they've had, and I feel like they're gonna have more losses. The word on the street is that they're gonna have more losses. I feel like that's a very winnable game, depending on Melam. So that's definitely a winnable game. Mitabai's team is a low-key scary because they have
You're not beating us. You're not beating us.
they have Mitabai. Obviously, they have arguably the best keeper in the tournament.
Me.
They have Sabah Murtaza. They have Babro. They have Juzer Vejani in the back. Murtaza Manakib, he's scary. He's scary.
That guy's a tank. I'm telling you, that guy's a
He's
tank.
tank.
He
He's
just
scary.
he has no remorse for life.
Okay.
He's like an
Yeah.
Ibrahim Mogri type player.
Oh God, dude! If he gets the ball, he's
Exactly.
launching it every time.
Launching it. Absolutely launching
There's
it.
no passing in his skill book.
Yeah. Goga's team, the thing is, Goga himself is good. I give him that. They have Amar by Najwali, but then the rest of his team is very. I feel like we're just gonna have to see how they play together on Saturday. They have
Doesn't
the
Goga
they have the
that
wild.
MLS guy,
Yeah, exactly. They have the wild card. They have what's his name?
Daniel.
the San
Punawala.
Francisco guy.
MLS.
Apparently
Daniel
plays for the
Punawala, yeah.
MLS.
15-year-old
Honestly,
midfielder.
The thing is, when you're 15 years old, I don't think you can play with physicality.
Exactly.
that's-
Yes,
That's
you
what I'm
can.
saying. He's
100%
No, bro.
that's like a Yusuf Press situation. He has the skill over a lot of
Wait,
players,
yeah.
but he just gets pushed around, unfortunately.
Bro, once
Yeah,
you put a
Yusuf
shoulder
Press
on him,
gets-
I mean, it's just
Wait,
physical.
15. Wait,
You're
it
like
depends on how. Actually,
170.
Wait, it
depends
depends.
on
It
how
also
active
depends on
they
his
are.
size. It depends on his size
How
too.
big?
No,
how
no,
possibly
at
big? How
at
big is a
15
15-year-old gonna be compared to players like Moise Rashid on the pitch? Moise by
Bro,
Rashid.
Oh,
he's in what, like 10th grade?
No, 15.
15, yeah.
15 is grade
Yeah,
9,
it's
10, yeah. Grade 9.
Yeah,
I
not
think he
much
could 100% compete.
Haji's a professional at age.
100%. He plays MLS next.
Yeah,
That's the word on the street.
that's the word on the street. Amar's like, shoot,
I think-
MVP's gone, Golden Boot's gone. You're like, oh no.
So Janu, what do you think your record is going to be after Saturday?
Okay, so playing
4 games played on Saturday.
like
and
Mimoun's team, I win.
Ganja's team.
Sorry?
There's
You
4
didn't say
games
anything
played on
about
Saturday and then 2 games on
Contest team, I feel like Amar Danish is on that team, but I feel like the team isn't gonna help him enough. That the team is gonna do more bad than good for him, to be honest.
But
Wait,
like,
you
it's-
get four. You
Look
get
at-
4
look at the
games on
teams-
Saturday,
Look at the
right?
teams I've had.
Because Amar, no, you've had much better teams, trust me.
First year you had Karimji.
dude, I'm gonna have to cut all this out.
Also, Amar and Muhammad Danish are playing together. That never goes well. To be
Yeah,
honest. That
Danish is
never
gonna
goes
pick up a
well.
tennis
Well,
racket.
we did kind of win it tough this year. Bro.
We literally won.
Tough is not a real
That was
sport.
because of John.
okay?
Crazy, brother. We're in a real sports podcast.
Every sport we played together, BBA, we made the
Look,
finals.
Bro, in a
Look.
sport where you have to break the cup is not a real sport, bro.
In BBA, we made the finals.
But then
And
you have
last-
to think again about what
Last time we
happens
played
when you're
MFL
finally
together, we
playing
made the
real
finals
sports,
again.
right?
Wait, last
look-
time we played MFL together, we made the finals.
Yeah, but look at what happens to Mustansir John when he plays real sports, right? We can see from MFL. He gets to the end. and he
Apparently,
just-
according to him, he's the defensive MVP somehow.
According to everyone, actually, not only
But-
according
but
to
that-
me.
that guy lost the
didn't
game.
team myself to defense.
They didn't watch the last game. They didn't watch the last game at
Bro,
all.
he's-
I didn't see the last game either. I wasn't even
Honestly,
there.
honestly, we felt bad for you.
Like, oh, good game. It's okay, Jaro. It's okay. Good game. And then he walks off 5 minutes. Suck, dude.
Bro, Islamic games, like the game's done, and he's like, yo, like, you guys played well. It's okay, like you don't have to say anything, but you guys sucked.
Oh yeah, he is.
Wait, how? What
Yeah,
happened?
promoted.
Emun dropped, so he's honorary captain now, and Emun's replaced by Josefa Daoud.
Bruh.
So your only 2 wins on Saturday are going to be Memoon and Kanta.
Who dropped?
That's what you think,
Hussein
John?
Lamba.
Okay, so I think I'd only lose to Mitabai's team and Goga's team.
Okay, cool. We'll go next team. Is anyone here on Kusei Zakir's team? Kumel, give me a rundown of what you think is gonna happen to Kusei Zakir.
Dude, I've never seen any of them play. They have Tahir.
They have Tahir, they have Hassan Ali from Edmonton, they have Shabar from Mississauga. They have a bunch of young players. So I think they'll beat Maymoon just on
Yeah, this is the youngest team. Yeah,
like
Yeah,
they have
so-
average age of like 19. Haji, they might give you a tough time, but I think you might take him.
I feel like
Okay.
Daruga is also maybe they could give them a good game.
I can't see the like they're gonna have a tough time. Yeah, they're gonna give us a tough time. We also have a young team, but I think we take him. And then
Okay.
Nagarwala, what do you think?
I think. I mean, I
I don't think they
it'll be a
beat
tough match.
Nugger.
Yeah, I don't think
they
so.
beat
I
Nugger.
don't think they
I
beat us. Yeah.
personally think,
Yeah.
like, again, non-biased, I think this is the weakest team.
Agreed.
Zakir?
Yeah, that's definitely true. They are the weakest team. But
Against like
obviously there are upsets every year, so we just have to see.
I
That's true.
don't think they beat Nugger, Haji, or Goga. Maybe Maymoon, depending. But that's their last game, so
No, the
Milam can
thing
be on.
is, I think they, again, it's a very, very. I don't think they win. I don't think they win a game.
Any
Okay,
game.
okay, but
I
remember
know.
2 years ago
Yeah.
when Tahir Lukmanji was captain of Italy?
Maybe they get their stuff together and then they can make a run. That's
Yeah, we're talking
honestly,
about
I
these
don't put any
specifically.
team out. But looking at their fixture, I don't think they have a single win in this. Like,
What's also interesting is like that it's single elimination this year, not
Is it?
double.
No, but,
Yeah,
but I
it's
mean,
not-
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
single.
double.
still
It's single, but
elimination,
it's
every player will get 2 games on Sunday.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying that it's double. Like the fact that it's double elim is different because even especially like last year, I
They
had
go
to play
further.
Haji's team 3 times. I had to play Haji's team 3 times, and that's not gonna happen again.
And
Like
you beat them all 3 times, huh?
no, we lost the first game to in the
Double helps because we dropped down to the losers bracket, but then we worked our way back up.
Yeah.
and Chelsea did right.
Yeah,
Your
that
team
was us.
Kumar?
Yeah. We lost our first game on Sunday, and then we
Oh right,
we had
yeah.
to work our way back
Because you
up.
lost to Ibrahim's team, right? The Blackburn Rovers. Or no, did you lose to
No.
Brighton?
No, we lost to what's his name, Milam
all right,
Right,
let's
that's
go
Black-
next.
that was- yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
We got
or-
more teams.
or Daruger.
So
Yeah,
it looks like we're saying that Kusei Zakir's probably not gonna have the best first day, right? Let's
Yeah,
talk
on
about
Saturday.
Haji. Let's hear from you. What do you think your team's? How do you think you're gonna do?
Okay, so Kanta, I think all my games are going to be close. I think all the games that I do win, I don't have too much scoring. Like I know that. But I'm relying on winning by small margins or even tying. So I don't see blowouts anywhere. But against Kanta, again, you have to plan for Amar, which I think we'll be able to do. Is that both of our first games? Yeah, I really enjoy playing with him. So it just depends. All of this depends on what game you're playing as well. Like I think Kanta is gonna progressively get better throughout the day. Like I think first 2 games you guys might drop or whatever, and then the next 3 games you're gonna like lock in, like pass Amar the ball. That's gonna be the game plan. The first 2 games, everyone's gonna be like, oh, like we can
play together,
choose other players, play the game, and then you guys are gonna lose 2 games, and then it's gonna be like, wait, get Amar the ball in his spots, and then I think you guys are gonna start winning. So depending on when we play you guys, I think that's a win. Bori is interesting because Yusuf, Bori, and Muhammad are good. It's just
and Kadi bhai, bro. They have
Kadi
bhai,
too. The thing is,
Kadi.
we've seen Kadi and Bori play together before. I just don't know
Agreed.
if
and
they've
it did
gotten
work. It
better
was on Brazil. It
or
did work.
if it's gotten worse. I don't know.
I feel like
That's
before
true.
they were ball hogs before, but now Kadi, I don't know about Bori, he hasn't come in a while, but Kadi has definitely gotten better with passing the ball.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
But
And press play really well together for the
Yeah.
past
But
Mondays.
that's, I think Mustafa still is too ball dominant. I think
He
he's
is,
gonna
Yeah.
keep the ball the most on that team, and I think that's a win as well, right?
Mhm.
Darugar is gonna be close because I don't see scoring on Darugar. That's the only lack I see in their game. So I think that's actually gonna be a tie. I think it's gonna be 0-0. Zakir, we win. Nagar. I don't remember your team exactly. I know you and Daniel. Who else?
We have
They have Mursa Mursaji, Tara Hassan Ali, Akil Gurji,
Musaji.
Chiba, Mohammad Badri, Idris Arastu, Odet Shakir, and Abbas Aurangabad.
That's going to be an interesting game as well. I think, again, I'm going to call that a tie. And then Goga, I think we win.
Okay,
Oh.
cool.
Cool.
Yeah, so then let's move on to the next. We have Team Memoon. I don't think we have
Melam's.
any- Yeah, so this is Melam's team. Anyone have any comments, thoughts, concerns?
Honestly, I think this whole team just based on how it's gonna be the same as I think Amar's team.
Yeah.
Like at one point they're gonna try to give everybody the ball, and then they're gonna understand that give Melam the ball.
No, I think
I feel like
think
this
it's
team-
not. This team will
You don't
feed
think
Melo
so?
every single chance
Yeah,
they get
it will. Yes. They have
Yeah.
to. They don't really have
Even from
other
the start, you think so?
from the start, from the get-go. They're
Before
gonna
when they had Lambo, I feel like they could have played well together. But now that they don't have Lambo, it's just gonna be interesting. If Daoudbai and Melam click, it could be like a very.
Because they also have
big game.
people like Hatim by Jaffna too. He's not bad.
That is true. Yeah.
He he can control the ball pretty well as well.
all of these guys can control it. That's that. I think this team has the most control of the ball, but
Yeah. They also
their
have Mursa by
minds are
Janu.
working so fast, but their legs won't, and that comes with old age.
What do I think
On
about
to
this
Amar.
team? Basically, the way our tournament's gonna go is gonna depend on how well my family chemistry is. That's
And we know from the past. I know from staying at his house for 4 years in Tufted is not the best.
no, but historically
Once
we have a
Alakmaar
good
starts
track
playing this
record with
sport,
playing
it'll
with.
be over,
Huh?
guys. Once Alakmaar starts playing this sport, it'll be over.
I
Oh
tried to
my
get Alakmaar.
God.
I tried to let Alakmaar play. I would
A
have picked him
team
up
with
on my team.
Alakmar,
Why couldn't Alakmaar
Amar,
play?
Mo.
Because he wasn't old enough.
Oh.
But who said he wasn't old enough?
Yeah. Who said he wasn't allowed to play?
Mostly.
So right off the bat, the family just wasn't doing too well. Like
Mm,
internally.
the family betrayed the family. That's insane.
But no, I think like in past years, I think I haven't really had someone else who could control the ball, and I think Mussolini does a really good job about ball control, passing, distributing. So having another person that can do that, I think that's going to work really well.
Yeah.
So like just the game IQ, right? This year I think is going to be the most competitive year of every year so far. I think
Agreed,
like
yeah.
Yeah,
there's
just
a lot of good
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot of
for
good
sure.
players. Again, like I'm gonna expect to win. Like I'm gonna of course expect to win every game though. Like I think like I'm not gonna say I'm gonna lose any game at this point. To be fair,
I guess also you haven't seen the talent in a year.
Okay, Amar, tell me, which one do you think is going to be your most challenging game if you don't think you're going to lose any?
I haven't seen Adam Goga plays. That's the thing. Like I think he's gonna be a good player, and he could also be a guy who can take over a game. I don't think Haji's team is gonna be an issue. I think we beat Janu's team.
So
Nagar,
talk,
who's
there's a lot of
on
talk.
your team?
We got Danny White. Danny White.
There's a lot of talk going on, Haji. There's a lot of talk.
But honestly, yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Do you think you have the strongest team this year than the past 2 years?
I think the first team I had, the first year was probably the strongest. The team I had on met with Josefa Raja, who's a keeper, and then like
With Hamza Kanch and Musa Karimji.
yeah, and then also
Wait, the one with
like,
Mustafa Karimji?
yeah,
And Rung. Don't forget Hussein Rung.
Bro, you know who the like secret like best who I really loved playing with was Khayyam that year.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Bro,
Malik
I-
Al-Ashturbai.
I
you're
also
gonna say
like,
Malik
he was
Al-Ashturbai.
also I really love playing with him. Like he was also a good player, but Khayyam was just like no nonsense center back, no nonsense like every single. Bro, I don't think he got beat like once.
Wait, what is Khayyam playing this tournament?
Yeah, he's on.
Goga.
Yeah, he's on Goga's team.
Ooh.
My preferably the team that I would like to play with is just I need like 3 or 4 good defenders, and that's it pretty much.
The craziest thing is Khayyam has gone to finals every year.
Yeah.
He was on
goes to
Chelsea
finals in
last year.
every single team, every single
Dude.
tournament, bro.
He was with us last year.
He's crazy.
Dude, his luck is nuts.
It's not luck, brother. He has
Wait,
an impact on each team he plays.
He has a nasty impact, bro.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't
I don't
worry
even
about it.
know
Bro.
what that means.
Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry.
All right, Team Bori.
Again, with this team, I just feel like if they can distribute the ball, they might be one of the deepest teams. It's just that's a big if. That's a
Oh,
big
it's like
if.
it's all chemistry. It's all
Because if
chemistry.
Mustafa tries playing like Amar or Muhammad, it's not going to work out
The
for
thing
them.
is, they have chemistry. They've all played together multiple times. It's just
Yeah,
they play like
yeah.
if they're gonna play selfishly or not.
So very iffy, kind of like Hussein Zakir's team, where it's very iffy. We don't know how they're gonna play.
Yeah. But
Uh,
this could be a dark horse team, I think. for
High
sure.
upside for sure.
Oh, so you're saying they could come out and win it?
Yeah, they have
I-
they have nasty talent on their team.
Yeah, that's actually a good way to put it. They have a lot of talent.
They have a good
A
amount
lot
of
of
talent.
talent. Just basically, we gotta focus on how their chemistry is gonna do, right?
Yes.
It's like I don't think it's like all Neymars. Like that wouldn't win a game, but that would win a tournament, but it can win them a lot of games.
But the
Gotcha.
thing is, like, it all depends on how they play together.
I think
Yeah.
they'll struggle on Saturday, but Sunday they'll figure it out.
Because most of these guys have kind of like reformed a little bit. They're not as much of ball hogs anymore
Mm.
as previous years.
I agree with that take.
Okay, let's talk about Team Dargar. Kika, this is your team, right?
Yikes.
So I think Nagarwala will be like it'll be some competition. You have Daniel Hussein, and then who else? You, Daniel Hussein. I mean, you and Daniel Hussein is already a good pair. Who
Yeah,
else
me
do
and
you
him
have?
have good chemistry.
Who else do you have? Like, who are your gun players?
They have Chiba.
I have Chiba. Yeah, I have one guy from Raleigh who is apparently play MLS as well. His name
They have
Abbas
Doc
Omar.
as well. They have Musaji. They have Musa.
Yeah, Doc Musaji. My defense
That's
is really
Musaji United.
yeah,
Yeah,
Musaji.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he's also
He's
the
our
team
owner.
owner. Yes.
So my defense is I'm really happy with my defense. I got Akil Bhai, Musaji, and Tahir Hassan Ali.
I think defense-wise, our team is also really strong. I think Daniel Hussein is a little bit of a problem in terms of just keeping him from getting by and scoring. But like I think it's gonna be a competitive game. It's hard to say. I don't think we lose, but I think it's close. Zakir, I think we take them because we also have a really young team. We also have like really fast, really energetic players. But I think we know ball a little more than they do. We have Nemach, I think Nemach is more like one of the better players in the tournament. Just first time BSC, and then Goga or Haji, we're gonna beat you. Goga's team is I'm most scared of Goga's team. I think they're like I think the Ghulam Hussains, like no one's talked about them, but I think both of them on the same team is a really good matchup, along with if Adam Goga is really good and if they have this this kid from San Francisco who's apparently next level. Maymoon also, I think we take them just because of speed and stamina. We'll just tire them out. Mitabai, again, it's like I don't know how good some of the players he has are. I haven't seen them play. I hear that they're dangerous, but I think we still compete.
Let me tell you one thing, Kika. If you don't win, you're gonna have the best cheerleading squad of all time. You got Mohammad Rashid on your team, bro. That kid's a trash talker and a cheerleader.
He's a good
Yeah,
player.
I mean, there's pressure on us from like we have too many players from Toronto to just get wiped out. Like, we just have to. It's gonna be embarrassing.
That's true a lot. I think your team has the most out of towners.
And it's just like I think it's the most like concentrated to one city.
Yeah. All right. Next team we have up is Team Nagar. Let's hear it.
I think all of my matches are really tough. Like I'm gonna have a hard time. But if my team is able to click, I think we can beat every team realistically. It will be a struggle, no doubt about it. But I mean, this is a
I think
tournament.
that's it's building chemistry. Saturday
Yeah.
is so important
about the
for
chemistry,
building
bro.
chemistry.
And
I
like
think
finding where everybody fits in. Because you like a lot of these people,
exactly.
a lot of
Exactly,
these
yeah.
lower picks, you don't know how they play or where they fit in.
Definitely true.
I think my team's gonna do well on Saturday. I think we have like an advantage over some other teams just on Saturday, just because we play together every week.
Yeah, that's true.
But then just really when it comes time, and once everyone else is also kind of ramped up, it's gonna be interesting Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, like I think all teams are gonna have good games, bad games, and if a team can figure it out while a team is struggling, that's an easy win, right?
I mean, that's what usually happens. Like Saturday, you're figuring it out, and then Sunday, you get that unexpected team that just takes a leap.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm hoping to be one of those teams.
So we're looking at a Saturday as a game as a day to kind of just adjust, right? That's mostly everyone's talking about. Okay, next we got Team Mitabai. Janu, tell me about this team. You said they were looking dangerous, looking scary.
And my team gets overlooked, bro. That's crazy. That's nuts. I don't get to talk about my team.
Oh yeah, this is
Okay,
Kumail's team. Kumail, talk about your team.
Yeah, talk about your team.
Honestly, like complete honesty, I think defensively, my team is really strong.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Like,
I actually agree with that.
Our offense might be a little lackluster, but defensively, we have Babro, we have Juserbai Vijlani, we have Murtabai Manakib. We're gonna have like Huzefa Raja, we have me. I think attacking wise, it's a little under because we have maybe one or two attackers. But I
You'll
think
just attack their face, Kumail.
Huh?
You'll just attack their face with your clip.
you got to cut that out. You literally got to cut that out.
I'll leave that in. Leave that in.
Cut that out.
Kumail almost killed me last year.
Completely true.
Kumail
got
almost
to cut
killed me
that out,
last
bro.
year.
No, I didn't, bro. That's a lie. Honestly, I think like these games will be hard, but I don't think they're gonna be high scoring games for like the other team. I also don't think they're gonna be high scoring games in general, but I think our defense will be the main factor in every game. It'll just be honestly, it'll just be one score and then worry about stopping the ball.
Very defensive games come
Yeah.
from Team Mitabai. Okay, let's see. Team Goga. Everyone's scared of this team, it sounds like. Somebody tell me why. What's so scary?
Goga is a monster, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Goga is good.
Like he can
Goga's
take
really
shots.
good.
He can
I
take
think
shots
the only
accurately from
thing-
anywhere.
I think the only way they win this game is if the MLS kid or this tournament is if the MLS kid is like next level.
Yeah.
If he could play like not even he doesn't even have to be as good as Amar, even like near Amar and Neelam level, then they have the two best players in the tournament.
As long as he has an option
have one
for
of the
Goga,
best
I think Goga will
too.
get him the ball, and as long as he can finish, I think they'd be pretty.
Yeah.
Thing is, bro, they have like the two Galamasan brothers, Shabir Bhai Janu, like these guys
That's true.
know ball. Like they'll feed it to them. They'll be able to
Yeah,
receive
Shabir
passes
by Janu's good too.
Yeah.
But
They also have
if
they
they
also have
aren't
a
able to
big
figure out their
goalie.
striking situation, then it's a different story.
Yeah.
You know,
If they aren't able to figure out the striking.
I mean, it's a trump card, right? It either works or it doesn't.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's just based on that.
But they
It's,
and they
you
have
know,
Kayam, so it's like almost
But
basically
their
guaranteed.
last couple picks aren't that bad either. Like they have Burhandin Moti and Murtabai Marvi.
that's a
Like,
solid
those
pick
are-
as well.
yeah,
those
Burhan
are
Moti
good.
is really good. He's good.
Those are good picks for the end as well. Like you put Burhan Moti and he can still work up the field.
100%.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I now that we're talking about it, yeah, that's a scary ass team.
And then their goalie is absolutely nuts too. They have a Amar by Nazar Ali.
Oh yeah, that's actually
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so if their defense plays the part, then you have Amarbai just stopping everything.
Yeah,
having
that's good too.
Adam as a captain was just that's so strong. That's just immediately puts them at an insane
Yeah, having
advantage.
oh that was the method.
Yeah.
That's why Tahir told me he was gonna be captain, and I thought that would have been the method because he would have got basically himself for $300, and then he could have grabbed another top tier player for 600-700.
that would have
exactly.
been nuts if Tahir was able to get him and then like
Dyer
someone.
Lukmanji.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he would have gone for half the price.
I honestly, looking back, I would have rather been captain.
Yeah, 100%. It makes sense. He asked for like, suggestions on what we could do next. I was like, bro, you guys underestimated how much we were gonna spend on gold players, like an insane amount. Like Adam got an insane steal. He's like, yeah, we weren't expecting you guys to bid so much on one player. I was like, yeah, I wasn't expecting to bid that much on one single player.
That's what happened in the volleyball tournament too. Like you don't expect, like even in frisbee in tough, you don't expect people spending that much.
$61.
Yeah, and then you get someone that's like trying to, run up the price. You're always gonna have that person.
Yep. That's how auction works. I mean, it wouldn't be balanced if it wasn't like that, right? Because if you're getting all of the really good players for $300, you'd end up with too much money.
One thing I really like that cricket has done and they've incorporated in their auction is like they'll have a cap, right? So let's say we had 10,000
like a certain amount of platinum people.
Yeah, no, not. I'm talking about on money. So let's say there's a gold player, they'll have a cap at 600. Once that cap reaches, then they do a blind auction. Then you just write down a number on a piece of paper and you submit it.
That's awesome.
And then they open it up. So you'll see someone bid 601 and they won't win, but like you don't know what everyone's bidding. So you have to like go high. You have to go high if you really want this guy.
That's what volleyball kind of did something similar, but they did just the cap. They didn't do the blind auction thing. But I really like that blind auction idea.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, because then it's completely like
hey,
whoever.
you write down a number too high and somebody
you screw yourself.
You can't run up the number for somebody.
Yeah.
You also screw yourself at the end too if you put too high of a number.
So playoffs this year are basically going to work very similar to last year, right? They're going to be certain number of teams make it to quarters, and then the rest of the teams fight for the play-in, right?
That didn't happen last year.
So there's maybe 6 teams guaranteed to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, that didn't
it was
happen last year.
Normal double.
Every team made it to playoff.
Double elim tournament last year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, everybody
Okay, so
made it
this
to
year,
playoff.
that's how it works, right?
Yeah,
And then it's not double elim though.
it's not.
No.
No, it's single elim.
Interesting. So some of these players, like if the team doesn't catch it up on Saturday, they're basically done for.
Yeah.
Double elim. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. That concludes our second podcast.
There's too much pressure. Can everyone turn their camera off?